Hello guys. Hopefully this isn't the same video I've already reacted to. Anywho, it's made by the same person. This is the top 20 scariest videos best of the year. Let's see.
TikToker Vicus2pay143 uploaded this terrifying video, which, in all honesty, caught us completely off guard. Yeah, this clip is that nerve-wracking. This guy's just chillin', messing around with his phone while waiting for his daughter to pick up the creeper in disguise that is on his lap. But this doll is not like the others. Nah, this one wants us all to keep a torch underneath our pillows from now on, every single night. Imagine catching this thing out of the corner of your eye, moving on its own, that close to you. What do you think about this one? Is it made up paranormal activity footage? Or time to light up the incinerator? Leave a comment down below with this clip's number and the words real or fake. We love reading your thoughts, and as you probably know by now, we reply to every single comment.
We know you are craving more, so here's another creepy video that will definitely seal your sleep tonight. The video is part of a paranormal investigation series documented by TikToker KD Assad. He is part of a team of paranormal investigators who examine haunted places and poltergeist activities across Pakistan. He relays their findings for viewers to ponder on the existence of ghosts. In this footage, a bunch of guys are stuck in a creepy, disheveled house. The whole scenario is already quite eerie, but the horror quotient rises several notches when they experience something very unusual and frightening. Let's watch. What do you think could be causing such havoc in this creepy basement?
I don't know, that is weird.
Do you think it is some really scary poltergeist activity? Or just a coincidence?
That is not a coincidence, because you can tell when he grabs the door, whatever it is, tries to force the door open, but it stops.
TikTok user Jay Olivas posted two seemingly authentic videos of a hospital's emergency care unit. After watching this one, you'll probably agree that patients might have a hard time getting some rest while trying to recover there. Thankfully, no one was harmed in this event, but what happens next is even scarier. Take a look.
Guys, quiet down.
How does the chair move from one point to another on its own? Quite possibly, it could be due to a draft because the curtains are blowing. But could the wind coming from a window be powerful enough to make sure that something is heavy
calm
as a
down.
chair move on its own?
Calm down. Not in my bed with your sandwiches, please.
Specific place like that.
Okay.
Many of Jay's viewers left comments believing it to be the work of a ghost. But what's your take on this? Let us know
I would say
in the
it's
comments below. For more cool footage, you can follow at Jay Olivas on TikTok.
While you might not be scared of dolls at all, most of you would probably be a bit freaked out by their weird looks. And to be quite honest, we can't argue with that, because that's exactly how we feel too. But did you know that the fear of dolls is a scientifically proven condition known as pediophobia? It is classified under the broader definition of automatinophobia, the fear of humanoid figures, and is linked to the fear of puppets, called pupophobia. These girls don't look like they suffer from any phobias, or at least they didn't until they rewatched the creepy footage that stopped them from sleeping with the lights off forever. In fact, while recording, they're pretty confident doing what TikTokers do best, while a freakoid stares at them from behind. They feel so safe watching their own moves through the throne screen, they didn't even notice the creeper moving on its own. But that didn't last long. Replaying the scary footage gave them a right paranormal punch in the face.
Huh.
We know you can't wait any longer, so
Yeah,
here
I
we
want
go.
to see this one because I wasn't seeing it move. Oh, there it went.
With the door closed, a wall behind, and the weird movements of the doll's head,
Huh.
even after going frame by frame and zoomed in,
That is
we couldn't
crazy.
find any possible way to debunk this one. But hey, you guys are awesome, so you're probably going to pause the video right now, jump to the comment section, and help us determine whether there's any way this could be fake, or is something more sinister at play here. We couldn't find the original source of the footage, but fair play to the TikTok account Paranormal204, who uploaded this scary video to make your hair stand on end.
Let's see what this one's
TikToker
about.
BodySquid95 uploaded a series of scary poltergeist videos that you don't want to miss. In the description, she explains that everything started when she moved to a small apartment with her fiance, hoping to have some quality time together. But what they got was a never-ending dose of paranormal punches like this one.
Hey guys, it's 12 o'clock in the morning, and I heard some weird noises. Jesus Christ! Oh my!
Something isn't quite right here.
What?
Things decide to move
Let's see
on
that
their own
again.
in the middle of the night. But what could be causing this to happen? Could it be a draft, even though all
A
the
draft
doors
would
seem
not
to be
do that.
closed? Or, well, let's not jump to conclusions before watching the following clip.
Okay, and oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, there's still weird shit happening. Okay, goodbye.
Would you like to live in a house where kitchen cabinets open and
no,
close
I'm
on their
good.
own?
I live in a
Things feel
place
off
where
randomly,
we have a
and
child
stuff gets
spirit
thrown at you when
that
you
likes to
least
stay in my
expect
room,
it.
and then my best friend has
We know you wouldn't, but go
spirits of
on.
families that
Jump to the
sometimes they like
comment
to knock
section
things
and
down and
prove
scare
us
the fuck
wrong.
out of us.
Anyways, it seems like whatever is causing this
But
mayhem
no, thank
in
you.
our
I
house
don't think I could deal
isn't
with
going away
an entity that
anytime
opens and
soon.
closes cabinets.
Here is another
and doors.
horrifying clip from this supposedly haunted house.
Let's see. Girls, calm down, please. Thank you.
A ceramic cup, as you can see now. And then I started hearing some noises, so I was going to just record and see what
The fact that the knife block is moving, oh my god, that is terrifying.
happened. Okay, so you can see a lot of the activity is centered mostly in my kitchen. That's probably not a coincidence. I'll show you guys the garage sometime. It's directly below the kitchen, but yeah, a lot of weird stuff happens down there too.
You can say that multiple strings may be attached to all the items on top of the kitchen counter, but how can you explain the Taco Bell bag moving in both directions? And what about the hand wash bottle's subtle movement? The uploader mentioned her landlord is aware of the strange activities and will dig out this property's history.
This is
but
pretty
that
crazy.
won't help much, will it?
Scariest
We wish
part
we could
wasn't
help her
any of the
out
stuff
because the
moving
situation
except
she's
for the
dealing
knife
with
block. The
seems
fact
to
that
be getting
entire
worse
knife block
day
almost
by
tilted,
day.
that could be extremely dangerous. Freaking ads. Sorry
to
guys.
nurses who make a difference every day.
I don't have YouTube
In the
Premium,
following
so we'll just have to
video,
deal with some ads
TikToker
sometimes.
used the reality ripple effect upon many requests on our previous videos. The reality ripple effect is a TikTok filter, and many people believe it has some weird connection with the paranormal. It creates colourful shapes whenever it detects a human-like silhouette.
Oh, okay. Are we in the chair then? Is that what I'm supposed to see? Hello?
We've also heard TikTokers saying that they feel pretty uneasy whenever the filter detects something unusual. In this video, all we can see is scary looking shapes and figures. Bunny Squid 95 uses filter during the daytime too, and here is what she captured.
It's daylight out. I was hearing noises, so I wanted to turn on the reality ripple effect. I'm just gonna get up, isn't it? Okay. So this has never happened before. Middle of the
What?
day, but okay. I'm just gonna go back to
In a
bed
little bit.
now. Oh, okay. I was just trying to chill. Oh, Jesus, for a little while before I went to work.
Some of her viewers left comments believing this figure to be a ghost. If what they claim about Reality Ripple is true, then this home appears to be the devil's throne. But what do you think?
True.
Let us know in the comments below.
The rumor they say about that
We will check
reality,
out
I'm
these
gonna pause it for a second. That they say about that reality ripple effect is if it's colorful, you have nothing to worry about. It's friendly, just likes to play around. But if it's black and white, it's supposed to be a demonic something or the other.
Spookiy
what I've been
on
told.
our TikTok account, Bunny Squid 95, and of course follow her channel and give us some tips on dealing with this. This haunted doll goes by the name of Cabbage Patch Pajama Dance Party. Funny, right? Don't get too comfortable just yet, because this one will give you the creeps for sure.
I think I remember seeing this
Fair
video
play
on
to
TikTok.
TikToker Ruby Locks and
It
her
has
courage
no
because
batteries
she's
in
been living with this doll for about a year, despite experiencing countless creepy encounters. According to Ruby, the doll was given to her by a lady who usually donates clothes, toys, and other stuff to people in need. Even though Ruby was not in need, the lady still asked if her girls wanted to take a toy, as she had loads of them. But being a doll lover, she couldn't resist buying this creepy ass looking doll. Little did she know that things were about to get seriously wrong. Never mind the weird looks of this toy, because the strangest part is that the doll can produce chirping and giggling sounds without any batteries on, and it even moves around at will. Sometimes it looks lifeless, but most of the time, it's like the freaking doll has a life of its own. This is one of those times when the creepy doll from hell is in no mood to listen to our owner. A viewer told Ruby that the doll might want to drive, so she had to try that out. Let's take a look.
Come on.
But that's not usually the case. Check out how the creepy doll is freely roaming around without any batteries. This is how an average day looks like at Ruby's house. Interesting, isn't it? Still not convinced? You might be thinking that the doll must have a power source somewhere else, and that's just how the doll should work with batteries on. But here's what the alleged haunted doll does whenever Ruby inserts the batteries.
when you put the batteries in. So you have all this, shows you the dances and does all this stuff. Watch. Doesn't do that in videos.
So, with batteries, this creeper in disguise of a doll sounds just like a
this is why I
regular
don't
toy.
like dolls.
But the real spook fest starts
Especially the ones that
when
require
the
batteries,
batteries
because
are
stuff
out.
like that does happen.
That's when the
Like all the
supposedly
dolls my
possessed
children
doll
have are
gets
more
to
like
do her
stuffy
real
dolls.
tricks. And that
So,
really must be
yeah.
hard on poor Ruby to deal with. Here's another one of this doll's bizarre antics.
Oh, there's another one.
Bro, you better get back over there. Go. Shoot. Get the heck away from me, bro. You get back over there. Creepy thing. Get back. Go.
Imagine entering the toy room and finding a creepy doll moving on its own every single time. What would you do? Dismantle the creeper for good? Well, yeah. Ruby did the same thing. She decided to get rid of this craziness. But things didn't go well at all. Take a look. Here, Ruby gets some help to find out if there's something wrong with the wiring and stuff. You know, trying to find some excuse for the noisy behaviour of this weird doll.
Right, so he's taking apart the doll. As you can see, nothing inside the head. What's that? Motor. What's this?
Speaker. Program chip.
What's the program chip? Like, what all does it do?
Sport. Makes the dog do what it does.
That does not look like food. That looks like red.
That is weird. So like all the wire. Oh.
So then these
yellow
wires
wires
connect
cut.
it to this. Where? How would you get the demo mode?
There's no demo mode installable.
No demo mode.
There's no extra battery. I've been already googled this. They ain't got these
That is
dolls don't have
weird.
a demo mode.
They don't have a demo mode at
No.
all.
No, because when these dolls were bought new, they had
Huh.
batteries in it, and they work off the batteries. There wasn't a demo mode. Well, there wasn't a demo mode like battery in it.
Oh, like a demo mode battery.
Yeah.
So like if you were to have a demo mode, it would work off just the same power source.
The same, these batteries right here. Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think?
I think your house is on. I don't think the doll's on. I think your house is on.
You don't think the doll is haunted?
I think your house is on.
Why do you think my house is haunted?
I mean, the doll could be haunted. I don't know.
He has a valid point.
You're gonna have to pop the head back on there.
Well, nothing there. A viewer asked her to check if there were batteries inside the doll's feet. So, she tries to dig deeper and finds 3 screws under her feet. Naturally, Ruby feels tempted to open it up and check it out, if she could find an explanation for the weird behaviour of her daughter's favourite doll. Was she successful in her quest? Let's find out.
If you want your taxes done
That
right
is
and your
crazy.
guaranteed biggest refund, you need to
Come on,
visit
Ed. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm trying to accommodate you guys as much as possible.
without tearing up this doll completely. It is my daughter's favorite toy. It's her favorite doll. So I'm gonna be like, when my boyfriend gets here and be like, can you put this back together? Anyways, because I've tore it up. See, I cannot open this, and as you can see, it is sewn in place. There's that. I can try to open that up.
Girls, quiet down, please. Thank you.
It's just connected. Because there's definitely not, it doesn't feel like a compartment in there, but I mean, I can open it.
I don't know. That's weird.
Okay, so he's unscrewing the bottom of the shoe. For anyone who, I mean, I guess it could be possible they could put something in the shoes, but I mean, there's really not, as far as I know, enough space or compartment for the shoes. Or enough to, you know, run the whole hole.
Yeah, you can't even get that off.
You can't get it off. Why is there screws in there? Because it's sewn on, bro. It's all sewn on it.
No, it's got a spring in it.
It's got a spring in it?
Yeah.
Okay. So, spring.
It turns out that the screws were just there to keep the springs in place, so the doll could jump around. But that's not going to solve the mystery, is it? There has to be some reason behind the doll's anatomy. The only thing left for Ruby to do is call the company that made the doll and discuss the messy situation she's dealing with. Ruby suspects that there could be a demo mode that turned on and caused havoc. Here's the video where she phones the doll maker based in Cleveland.
And I didn't know if there was anybody there that could maybe answer them. It's a hardhead one. It's battery operated. It's from 2015. No, ma'am, I did not. It's called. Oh, sorry. I believe it's called Pajama Dance Party Cabbage Patch Doll. It's working, ma'am, but it's not working with the batteries. And I just was kind of confused about that, and I want to ask a few questions, like, is there another demo mode battery or something possibly in the doll, like a separate one? I really appreciate that. Thank you. Hi, my name's Ruby. I have a doll, a Cabbage Patch doll. It's a pajama dance party doll from, I guess it's from 2015. Ma'am, this doll was given to me. It's not operating with the batteries, and I was wondering, is there a demo mode or another battery inside the doll? And if so, where would it be? I don't really believe that stuff either, honestly.
Let's see.
Yes. No, ma'am, I did not call earlier.
Oh wow, so she's not the only one on TikTok that's dealing with that. Hey Bubba.
I'm sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. It's super weird to even ask this. I'm sorry, it feels super weird.
Come here.
I was just wondering if there was any other way that I'm trying to understand the components inside the doll and understand, like, people are saying if it was in water. As far as I know, it's never been in water. But I would think that
I'll give you all some cereal in just a minute, girls.
From my understanding with water and electricity, if it's dry, when the water evaporates, it shouldn't be still. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm not sure. I really don't know.
Oh jeez. Excuse me.
But again, me personally, I know it's not Venus. I don't believe in Venus. It's in a doll.
I have a really hard time believing that too, honestly, and I'm a Christian, but I don't want to believe it.
I can refer you to our licensee or...
The weirdest part of this conversation is when the person on the other side asks whether Ruby has called earlier too, to which she replies, no. Does this mean the previous owner also called them up to inquire about the creepiness this doll brought with it? We'll leave it all for you to be the judge.
Yeah, see, that part right there is what I saw on TikTok. We can clearly see there's no batteries in the doll, but yet it's moving. That was freaky.
The next series of
Hey.
scary TikTok videos came from an account called
Yeah, go.
Cursed Home. Again, the name is enough to keep us glued to the screens. After witnessing countless unexplainable events, Casey says that they decided to install CCTV cameras all around the supposedly
Guys, quiet down,
cursed
please.
home.
Thank you.
What followed was an even creepier series of strange occurrences
Let's
that
see.
left us scratching our heads. Are you ready for some shocking glimpses from this supposedly haunted house? Here we go. We can't blame Casey for having doubts about this home, because it is not easy to edit or manipulate security camera footage. This clip seems authentic, but we would like you to decide how the hell this chair could have moved and glided over the floor at 4 AM when the family was sound asleep. Let's check out the next footage.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a second. You guys know. Shh. Quiet down, guys. Thank you. You guys know how I feel about when a chair moves like in a straight line. The way it moved almost looks like it could have been pulled by a string. And due to the fact of. Hey! Jenny, come sit over here in your bed, please. Hey! Come sit over here, please. You're not in trouble. Come sit over here for a little bit. That's why I want you to sit over there. Anyways, the way that chair moved and the fact that it was an infrared, which you can't see a clear string or a white string for that matter with an infrared the way it was. Anna! Do not spill water on you. Y'all stay out of my bed. Anna, stop spilling water. Bring me the water if you're not going to listen, please. Thank you. Okay.
Dude, this light has
Sorry about that,
literally
guys.
been
Had to deal with
turning
the
on and
kids
off
for a second.
all morning, and we have no idea what's happening. Just turned
Hey!
off. That is so weird.
She's here. She's here. She's here. She's here.
What the fuck is
She's
happening?
here. She's here.
Oh.
She's here. She's here. She's here. She's here. She's here.
Dude,
She's here.
it's on. Alexa, she's here. Dude, what is going on? That is so creepy.
Note how Alexa starts
Y'all quiet
saying the
down.
words, "She's here," as soon as the light bulb starts flickering. It's a bizarre coincidence. Anyway, Alexa did it again. Check
Quiet
it out.
down.
Zero zero one zero one 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 zero. 011010001.
Speaking in code, holy crap.
These numbers must have had hidden messages. If you know binary code, maybe you can help us in the comment section. Now, let's take a look at the following clip on this TikTok account.
Let's see.
You guys, look at this. This has been happening literally all night. We have no idea if this is like binary code for something, but it seems to always happen after Alexa says some mysterious phrase out of nowhere. If anyone knows binary, then let me know in the comment section below.
Apart from the flickering
That is
bulb,
crazy.
we noticed the robot vacuum cleaner emerging from under the bed and hitting the pink ball. Do you think there could be a connection, or just a coincidence?
That's a coincidence with the Roomba.
Someone commented
They're
that
made
the numbers
to
on the binary code for
get-
war is
get
the
up
entity
dust
trying
and
to
trash and
communicate,
stuff.
or has decided to wage war. Please check out at Cursed Homes TikTok account and let us know
Anna,
what other
finishing your
stories
peanut
you
butter and
have to
jelly,
share
baby.
about this house in the comment section.
Let's see.
If you get freaked out, make sure you follow them to support
This
their
is a
channel.
pretty cool video, though. That's a lot of interesting stuff.
Wherever today takes you, whatever tomorrow demands of you.
The next haunted doll on our list is Lucy. It's a porcelain doll, and according to its owner Jimmy, this doll was given to him by a shop owner who claimed it to be haunted. That's enough of a reason for anyone to stay away from such a thing. But Jimmy isn't one to get scared and run away. Instead, he took it as a challenge and decided to become a paranormal investigator. 2 thumbs up to this fearless individual, who now owns a haunted doll. Not as fearless as our viewer John Brown, who owned 9 haunted dolls though, but certainly more fearless than us. We want no haunted dolls around. Those things are creepy. We stick to just owning haunted doll compilation videos. That should be enough, right? Anyways, Jimmy claims that his doll has a negative energy and frequently throws objects laying beside her. He posted some of the spooky encounters with Lucy on his TikTok channel, Outlaw Paranormal. Here's one of the scariest paranormal experiences Jimmy had while filming Lucy with a K2 meter.
Let's see. Oh? So the doll moved back so the K2 meter would fall off of
Did you
her.
notice how the K2 meter lights up the exact moment when Lucy moves? Do you think it could be staged, or is the doll really haunted? Let us know in the comments.
I don't know, it's kind of hard
And
to
while
make
you're
those
at
type
it,
of K2
don't forget
meters
to press the
go
like button
off.
too. We'll be paranormal buddies forever.
We're getting there. Excuse
The
me.
following footage comes all the way from Russia by an excellent TikToker account called Haunted House. The name is enough to give us goose pimples, but we found some of the scariest haunted house clips as we explored this profile. The caption is in Russian, and it means, "I am all alone in the apartment, and all the windows and doors are closed. Here's a situation we would never want to be a part of, and we are sure you wouldn't either." Take a look at the first clip.
Okay. What?
We bet you also didn't see that coming, did you?
No,
The
that I
bathroom door
didn't.
suddenly opens with a massive thud, loud enough to give palpitations to anyone.
Huh.
This is one courageous lady, we must say. Here's another one.
Was I the only one that saw that? Ow. Hit my
Did
knuckle
you
on my
also
desk.
feel that something was trying to attack the unsuspecting lady?
I don't
that
think something
changed
was
their
trying
mind?
to
It gave
attack
us
her.
real
I think it was
clues,
trying to
to be
scare her.
honest.
Because
However,
if an entity wants to
we did see a
attack,
change
it
in
will
light
attack.
as she moved to wipe her face.
It
But
won't
if you keep a close eye on her,
do that.
she's still moving naturally. And to do a cut this perfect would be near impossible with a regular camera. But that's just us. What do you think? Let us know in
I
the
think there's
comments before
something
we jump to
paranormal
the
there that
following
likes to
clip
play
from this
games.
Scary ass
Like
house.
slamming doors open and
The
shut,
next one
moving
is even
curtains.
creepier than this one. The cabinet doors open behind the lady's back while she's reading, and things go haywire.
How does she not hear that? Why is there empty water bottles under the sink? That's why she couldn't hear it. I didn't realize she had earbuds in.
If you think this was scary, wait until you watch the following footage. Whether this is real or just a prank, we don't know.
I don't think that's a
But
prank.
one thing's for sure.
So we have that one open
living
this
in
way,
this
that
house
one open
seems
the
quite
opposite
risky.
direction, and that went to the right.
We bet you haven't seen anything like what we're
I
about to show
don't
you
think that was
next.
a prank. Oh, what the heck?
Now that you have watched, could you recall ever seeing a levitating
That
jacket?
was strange.
Perhaps such things happen in haunted houses only. Here's another footage where the entity makes its presence felt in the middle of the night. Some of their viewers also left comments believing it to be a ghost. But what do you think? Let us know in the comments below. If you found these clips spooky, follow their TikTok account for more incredible paranormal footage. And don't forget to like their videos to show some support.
That is so strange. Hey, hey,
TikTok
hey,
and
hey!
Soul Mori
Thank you.
has so many haunted dolls that you may lose their count and find it hard to remember the names and backstories of all. 2 thumbs up to this awesome girl for amassing such an impressive collection of haunted dolls. It's more like a family tree, as she herself explained. There's Gloria, the pink clown, Gilbert, the little boy, and Maud, Gloria's mother. The scariest part is that all these dolls represent their owners and contain their ashes. Creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, that
Let's
is
get familiar
creepy.
with them, but you better keep a close eye on every single video because these dolls are seriously active. Whatever you catch, we might have missed it. So get ready to write in the comments section. Let's watch.
Oh, stupid ad again.
My moderate.
That no, there is really creepy.
Isn't it freaky enough already to live in an
It
old,
really is
haunted house
freaky
with a
with
room
that
full
many
of weird
dolls.
puppets
No.
containing ashes of their deceased owners?
I couldn't do
No
that.
kidding. This is pure horror movie material if you're scared of haunted dolls. She also said that there is a huge, creepy looking painting
I saw a
in the
video
puppet
about
room
that
named
painting.
Gilbert. And she also found a
And
Ouija
how
board
they found the
with a
Ouija board.
planchette and the same
'Cause her
painting on it.
niece
These are all
was
signs
talking
that the
to
family of
someone
haunted dolls had a
named
terrifying
Gilbert.
past behind.
and that's when they
Kudos to
found
this girl who's
the
not
Ouija
only
board.
living with so many haunted objects, but has no issues when they show up at different places in the house all of a sudden. Here is an example. Gloria might be one of the cutest dolls ever, but let's see if you're still looking at her the same way after watching this next one.
Oh.
And when it comes to jump scares, none of the dolls can beat the supposed child spirit Gilbert. It seems to get a life of its own whenever she puts the little hat on it. You will get some goose pimples for sure when you watch how Gilbert reacts when he has the hat on.
What? It's almost like he's doing a little happy dance. In a way. Oh,
My shoulder's now
he fell over.
Mommy, my shoulder's so. I was laying down
Hush.
video and I did not know that.
But the scariest part is that every single doll in her collection appears to be haunted to
You're
a
fine.
certain extent.
Oh,
And
those eyes just
she's
moved?
got so many dolls. Wouldn't it be hard to keep track of their movements on a regular day? Did you notice a doll's head that keeps opening and closing its eyes while Bonnie was keeping us busy with her antics? This doll is a real creeper. Even Sol Mori says it has an unfamiliar energy. After watching the following footage, you'll agree with her too.
It's all turning around.
Jesus, creepy. Holy crap. Jenny.
Every nook
quiet down,
and
baby.
corner of this house looks haunted. Sol Mori claims she keeps finding weird objects from underneath the floorboard. She claims the pendulum usually leads her to such places where something is waiting to be discovered. After the Ouija board, check out another one of her many strange discoveries.
Look how my sword is. You want to finish one at a point? You just have to go like that, okay? Finish one at a point. Okay? Or at a different places. Oh, you want to do it there, huh? No. Sprinkler. No, not the sprinkler. Oh, my soap.
Have a look at Maud's brief but horrifying reaction when Soul Mori asks her to give us a sign. She says the spirit haunting this doll has a powerful energy and communicates well with her. We certainly do not doubt her claims, because whatever she tells us, there's creepy footage to back her claims.
Interesting.
We bet there's never a dull day at Soul Mori's household. She's got a lot on her plate, like keeping her haunted dolls busy and playing music when they feel like dancing. We know you won't believe it until we show you the evidence. So,
eat it.
here
Don't
it
play
is.
with it. Let's see.
As you probably already know by now, Mr. Goose Pimples is a skeptic, while Mrs. Goose Pimples is a believer. But even Mr. Goose Pimples could not find a way to explain the events we've just witnessed with such high quality footage and a homemade video. What about you? Please let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And for more videos of this creepy family of haunted dolls, follow Soul Mori on TikTok. This girl deserves an award after leaving us absolutely baffled.
Let's see what's number 9.
This allegedly possessed doll is called Molly, and her owner, TikToker Gerald Crumb, claims that he captures strange things whenever this creepy doll is around. He also mentions that this doll moves pretty frequently, so it was no issue for him capturing all the scary videos you're about to watch. Did you see how the doll carelessly moved its leg?
Yes.
As if it's not a big deal for a doll to just move its own leg like that. Molly doesn't seem to be camera shy at all, but Gerald claims that sometimes she doesn't cooperate when he wants to capture her movements, but ends up moving after he turns off the camera. Check out the following footage to understand his dilemma. Watch how she casually tilts her head as if poking fun at her owner, while Gerald is busy telling his viewers about his recent investigation attempts.
Welcome back. So, last night there was very little that happened. I checked the tapes, fast forward through most of it, but she didn't move. She didn't move at all. I don't really know what's supposed to be done here. I don't know how it's supposed to react, but
Molly definitely isn't your run-of-the-mill doll. She can move her leg, tilt her head, and is even prone to self-defense. Don't believe it? Check out this next clip.
What the heck?
We guessed you want to check out Molly a bit closer to rule out any foul play on Gerald's part. Perhaps Gerald also wanted to prove he isn't playing around and there's some legitimacy to his claims. And that's why he shared this video. Take a look.
no contraptions at all that can make that move. I mean, look, I'm right here. Look at that. It's not gonna move. That's just it's just thin. So yeah, there's no
nothing in it
mechanical
at all.
anything.
So far, we've seen Molly tilting her head and moving other body parts. These tricks are often seen in other haunted dolls too. But the footage you're about to watch will surely boggle your mind, because Molly does an unbelievable movement, which we've never seen a haunted doll pull off. Let's watch.
Happy New Year, Michael's Rewards members. You scored a free $5 bonus reward to kickstart a creative 2023.
So Molly can even squeeze her hand. What else can she do? How about listening? Well, kudos to Gerald for getting Molly to listen to an exorcism video. Things could have gone terribly wrong, because it has been established that Molly is capable of almost anything. So, how does she react to exorcism footage? Watch the following clip to find out.
Okay, everybody. So, new experiment time.
And check out another one of Gerald's seemingly endless collection of moving Molly.
Let's see. Oh, he has a necrophonic app. It's a pretty good app. I prefer Spirit Talker myself, but yeah. That is creepy.
Gerald has decided to get more experimental with Molly, so he makes her listen to prayer charts for about an hour and captures her movements throughout the time. Here he presents the footage on fast forward, and we must say Molly's reaction is hair-raising.
I put down tribal religious music going on, or chanting, and she did this like strange dancing. I left her alone in the closet, and
welcome.
Had this strange
Sorry, I
stuff
just
going
gave
on.
my kids some peppermints.
And this next clip is even more frightening.
Whoa. How? What? Guys. No, ma'am, Anna.
We know
Fix the
trying
water
to
bottle
capture the
before I
movements
make
of
you
a
go throw it
haunted
away.
doll is quite challenging, and things get really weird when a doll is as spooky as Molly. Please take a look at what happens when Gerald tries to capture her movements yet again.
Oh?
Did you see how she moved the camera lens as if she's trying to register her protest against the constant filming attempts from her owner?
Huh.
Gerald claims that Molly enjoys a certain type of music and usually twitches her hand when her favourite music is being played. Just like Solmori's Little Gilbert, a haunted doll we've shown you during our previous compilation of TikTok haunted dolls. Let's watch Molly enjoying some music too. Usually, when we see haunted dolls, they do move a bit, but not when sleeping, if they even sleep. But Molly is a real exception, because, according to Gerald, she keeps twisting and turning while sleeping just like humans do. To further authenticate that there weren't any strings attached to Molly to fabricate her movements, Gerald uploaded the same footage with the colour armor effect. And in this one, while Gerald was busy chatting with his viewers, Molly decides to play around and do what she does best. Move. Did you notice how Molly twists her arm? Isn't it truly terrifying to have something like Molly staying there in your house with you all the time? It would freak anyone out, but Gerald is one brave guy who hasn't given up yet on proving his point. However, at this point, he's starting to say that Molly's lifelike and humanly reactions to different situations are getting truly terrifying for him.
That is pretty scary.
I was over here doing an investigation, and I dropped my phone, like my whole phone stand and everything fell and scared Molly. This is interesting.
Oh?
This next clip is definitely not safe for the weak-hearted, because it gave us massive goose pimples.
I can't wait to see what this one is.
Of the mercies of the Lord forever with my mouth will I make, hold on, I lost, known your faith, fullness to all generations. For I have said, mercy shall be.
That looks
Cancel
crazy.
costume. Delivery won't. Walmart Plus.
We feel for Gerald. He did nothing wrong to be attacked by the creepy doll. All he did was read out a passage from the Bible. Is there something wrong in reading out to a haunted doll? Well, with Molly, there certainly is. We don't blame Gerald for going slow on his paranormal investigation for a while. Gerald has started
It's
feeling
understandable.
cursed as he has gotten ill twice since. But it's Gerald, guys. He isn't one to give up on unearthing the truth behind Molly's strange acts. So, he continues his investigation, only to be attacked by Molly once again. This time, he claims Molly scratched him multiple times. Is it really possible? Watch the clip and be the judge.
I take this scissors. I am going to injure Molly. That was not, that's completely fresh. I mean, that's like underneath the skin, coming up.
Ouch.
This way.
Is Molly really haunted?
I
What do
think
you
so.
think?
I'm
Let us
pretty
know in
sure.
the comments down below.
Hey, girls!
Also, make sure you follow Gerald Crumb on his YouTube channel, Spooky Links, because he's back and stronger than ever with great updates on creepy Molly.
The Stepping Stone Nursery on TikTok is the proud owner of Rosemary, the trickster doll. It goes without saying that there is another creepy haunted doll, but the thing that makes it different from other dolls featured earlier is that she can lend a helping hand to her owner. Well, if there's a power outage, Rosemary can help her out by lighting up a candle all by herself. This may be your idea of help, but for us, it's still pretty eerie. Check out how Rosemary
Let's
lights
see.
up a candle
I wanna
on
see
public
this.
demand.
The candle, Rosemary?
And here she shows that the candle hasn't got any strings or special lighting up the mechanism. So, This means Rosemary could really be the little trickster doing it for us to believe in her presence.
Hi guys, welcome back. I thought I would explain a little bit. Sorry, I'm getting tongue-tied. Anyway, this is Rosemary. This is the candle. It is actually just a regular pillar candle from Mainstays, if I could talk. It's unscented, nothing special about it, nothing, just a regular candle.
Y'all quiet down.
You can tell it hasn't been tampered with. There's nothing there. Still lit. Let me blow it out before I burn myself. All you can see is wax from it being lit. There's actually wax all over the table that I just put there. There's no contraption lighting it. There's nothing. So I thought I would explain that and show you
Girls, y'all need to come back.
Trick she likes to do.
It seems like this isn't the only trick that Rosemary has aced. She can also move her body parts whenever her owner gets bored or wants to feel her presence. In this footage, she turns her head around. And in this one, she moves her hand. Nothing visible to us that gives us a clue over something fishy going on here. But we were hoping you could look closely and try to figure out how Rosemary does that.
Hush. You probably stepped on the thing.
No. The TV light, the bottom of the TV light's still on.
I don't know then.
It's really creepy to look at, guys. We were wondering how this TikToker is maintaining her sanity. You've got a freaking haunted doll at your home. Isn't this enough to get some massive goose pimples? Here, Rosemary is saying hi to all of her viewers, or so it seems. Let's take a closer look at the hand moving again.
Okay.
Maybe this time we will get a clue on how this was done.
Oh, jeez. That is so creepy.
Now, this gets a little bit creepier because Rosemary is clearly in a foul mood. In her aggressive mode, this doll likes to move things around. We hope nothing was broken in this act. Let's have one final look at Rosemary's hand movement and figure out whether it is real or a gimmick. You be the judge.
I don't know. That hand movement kind of looks like something could possibly be tied to the hand and being pulled. And then it goes back to its normal position because it is a doll with fixed arms. Jenny? No, ma'am.
You can follow at the Stepping Stone Nursery to find out what new tricks does Rosemary have up her sleeve. Now, we will show you a series of strange events and occurrences recorded by TikToker Dino Nuggets. He
I
also
think
claims
I've
that
seen
his house has its own presence and
one or
notices
two clips
weird
from him
activities
already
quite
in a different
frequently.
video.
In the first video, Dino shows us how he gets a paranormal punch in the face when he least expects it.
Keep hearing weird noises in the basement, Steve, so I just wanna... Oh my god, oh my god. Wait, no way, oh my god, oh my god. See, though, there There's nothing on this door. Hello?
Did you see how the door opened on its own? Dino showed us the lock, and it is working pretty fine. Then who or what could have caused this to happen? But that's just the start of many creepy sightings Dino has recorded. So, if you want to believe, this could be your chance. Take a look at the next footage.
Jeez.
First, it was the basement door.
Something's not liking him in his house.
The bathroom shower curtain moves
It's
on its
crazy.
own. It is indeed nerve-wracking to live in such a house and face unknown entities daily. What do you think? We would love to hear your thoughts in the comments.
Oh, now the shower's on? Or it sounded like the
In this
shower was on.
footage, you will get a full...
It all started with them men.
God dang ads, man.
I was obsessed with
I hate
full
ads.
view of this allegedly haunted house. Dino has freaked out as he is unable to understand
Excuse
how
me,
to
I'm
deal
so
with the
sorry.
issue.
Let's see.
He cannot see anything, and there are some bizarre events taking place in this house. Walk
Hey,
through
hey, hey.
your fingers because what's
I know.
coming is pretty intense.
Okay. Don't mess with her. There's nothing there. Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Dino claims that he now believes in the paranormal after witnessing this activity. It is said that animals have an extreme sixth sense, and they can see those entities that we very often cannot. Here, the dog goes over to the cellar door, as he can sense something is on the other side.
Oh.
This gets Dino's attention. He then
Hey,
goes over
stop.
to the basement door, opening it to see if he can find what got the dog's attention. And what he finds is going to make you need the blue pants. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Whatever, man. Okay, there's nothing there. It was just a shadow. Wait, what was... What is that? That looks about the shape of a person to me. Oh. Yep. That's exactly what I thought. It's a person. See, I noticed it before he noticed it. Let me know if you guys noticed that person
This
there
next
when I
video
did,
truly got us hooked.
or when he did.
We must give credit to Dino for courageously capturing this footage to help us get another insight into the afterlife. The scariest part is when the entity exposes itself again. Are you ready for some real goose pimples? Let's watch.
Try me.
Purchase. You gotta come out.
Dino says that the creepy
Okay.
activities in his house go on even while he
That
was
last
away.
clip,
His security
I think there could
camera
actually be a
captured this
person
footage
messing with
while
them
there wasn't anyone
and not
home.
paranormal.
So what happens this time? The usual stuff, like flickering lights. and
Mainly
doors
because of the
opening from
fact
inside.
of
This
how it was
house is
slowly,
full of
how
things
it was
that go
moving
bump in
around the
lights.
thing.
This
Like,
is not an invitation
I don't
to
know.
stop watching through your fingers.
The rest of this I
Because
could see as being
nights
true
want to
paranormal,
keep
but
your
that
eyes
last
peeled
clip
now.
with the entity
Are you
looked
ready
more
to
like
see
an
the
actual
rolling
person
face
than an
of the
entity.
entity that has invaded Dino's privacy? He had taken a screenshot and zoomed the image to carry out this phenomenal expose.
Zombie in Roblox. Ah! I'm the zombie. Wait, don't tell me to
Yep, yep.
Orbeez.
Leave a comment below with this clip's number and the words real or fake. We can't wait to know what you think about this one.
I'm on the fence about this one, to be honest. Oh, there it goes. I'm on the fence about this, to be honest. Some of it appears to be real, some of it appears to be faked. Possibly.
Sometimes the paranormal activity in your home isn't being flung at you, but at your pets. LukeyW01 on TikTok posted a video on his page showing his cat absolutely losing its furry mind. Take a look at this chaotic concoction.
What the hell? The doll's waving hello. Cat's right here in case you guys couldn't see it. Oh, it knocked the little doll on top of the key. That's strange. This part's really spooky. Oh. They want the little doll again. Yo, quiet down, please.
Cats are known to have extremely sharp senses, often attributed to identifying rooms with paranormal lurkers. This kitty seems to have angered whatever was occupying this room, and it seems to know it. How many things being manipulated did you spot around the room? The lamp switching itself on and off was a pretty easy spot, but
The lamp,
did you
the
catch the
doll,
waving doll?
and
the
then-
tiny doll throwing itself off the shelf above that?
Yeah.
Whatever it is, the cat was not a fan and jumps over to investigate. Could the cat have sensed the haunted hotspot in the house where the haunted dolls roam? Let us know in the comments. And while you're at it, don't forget to bump the like button and subscribe if you haven't already.
A big shout out to Meg P for sending us this TikTok account. What a brilliant discovery, Meg. TikToker Savannah found herself in a horrid mess after gratifyingly agreeing to take a gift from one of her customers.
Oh no.
She was working when suddenly a regular customer shows up and asks her to take a toy as a gift for her daughter. After consulting her boss, Savannah agrees. But the man says something's pretty weird as he's about to leave the shop. Let's listen.
So before he left out the door, he turned around, he looked at me, and he told me that his grandbaby had passed away from SIDS, which is, if you don't know, sudden infant death, which also means that a child dies without cause. So I was like, okay, didn't think anything of it. So I took the bear and I brought it home with me, and you know, everything
Yo.
was fine, everything was cool.
Quiet down, guys.
Why did the man consider it essential to mention that his grandbaby passed away from sudden infant?
Did you know you can receive free
I
cell phone
wonder.
service? That's right, thanks to the government's affordable connectivity.
Okay, let's see.
Death syndrome. Could this information have some connection to what's going on with the toy? Let's not jump over to conclusions just yet, because Savannah's story is not over.
So then I started to notice that my daughter was also talking to the bear. But I was okay with that because, I mean, kids are going to be kids. They're going to talk to bears. But then I had also brought her to her father's house. And I brought the bear with me. So we noticed that she kept getting out of bed during the day and at nighttime to go into that same exact corner to talk to the bear and play with the bear. I'm not gonna lie, it was scary at first, but like, she's a kid, we didn't think anything of it. So last night, she got
I'm
up
just
at
listening
1
to
a.m.
the
in
story
morning,
to see what
and
this lady's
remind
talking
you,
about
I'm
with
watching
the
TV at the time. Her
the
daddy
doll.
was halfway asleep, so she gets up and she puts the bear in the corner, starts playing, you know, this clapping game with her thighs and all that. So I started to record, and I woke her daddy up, and I was like, look, check this out. So as I'm recording, he was like, it moved. So I was laughing. I'm like, you know, what? But it actually moved.
It's getting scarier now. Her daughter started talking to the toy, which is obviously not out of character. Kids do that all the time. But then she chooses to talk to the toy always in the same corner and wants to take it along everywhere. So, Savannah decided to start recording her daughter's behaviour around the allegedly haunted toy, and as we expected, she captured some really freaky footage. Kids and haunted dolls are a terrifying combination, so we must give Savannah credit for capturing the spooky encounter without freaking out. Let's take a look.
Alright, let's see. Oh, it's a little doggy.
Did you notice the toy turning its head to face the camera? Savannah was right about it. Some viewers commented that her daughter's leg probably made the toy move, but we didn't notice any such thing. Did you? Let's play it again.
See anything. No, because it looked like it was only the head that moved. It wasn't the entire stuff.
She also explained why her daughter gets so disturbed whenever anyone tries to take the toy away or hide it somewhere. Let's listen.
I really want someone to reach out to me that knows spirits or whatever, because I don't believe in ghosts. But this shit is really crazy, and after that happened, I went on YouTube and I started searching up paranormal activities and stuff like that because it really scared me. But I also noticed that my daughter's also having separation anxiety from the bear. She will not let me take the bear away from her. If I do, she starts throwing a fit, she starts crying. We tried to hide the bear from her. That was impossible. So, I mean, if you can help me, please let me know.
Is this toy really haunted?
I don't know.
Leave a comment below. We can't wait to know what you think about this one.
That was a bit weird. Oh, we're almost done, guys. We're at number 3.
TikToker Tender Slug has been the recipient of some extremely spooky admiration. She found a mysterious gift on her doorstep one night, with no clue who could have placed it there. But something doesn't seem right. What could be inside? Why don't you have a look for yourself? She muses that she may be cursed now before she posts the harrowing update video.
Let's see. What's the update? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No. Y'all, quiet down.
Whoever gifted this doll would be an absolute scream at Christmas.
Jesus.
Could the animal bones be related to something? A haunting, perhaps? Whatever it is, it's got to be creepy.
I don't like the
wow.
look of that.
Surprisingly, Tender Slug didn't catapult the doll into the ocean, but we imagine she got pretty close after this happened. The movements seem playful, almost cocky or smug. It feels as if this doll knows exactly what it's doing. After a little more prodding and poking, Tender Slug unearthed some more secrets from this mystery.
Small piece. Oh no, 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 no. Please don't read it. Okay, it's just the name. But still. Oh no. Son, quiet down, please.
Now we know her name, but what could she be trying to tell us? Could Abigail be trying to symbolize something with the bones and the small doll?
I don't
What could
know.
she be? Tender Slug is a rather avid collector of scary dolls.
Oh, stupid ads, man. Stupid ads.
The more
Like, it's
haunted,
annoying, I'm
the
sorry.
better. But even she is stumped at what Abigail could be. While she may be secretive about her origin, Abigail certainly isn't shy about terrifying us all. Abigail was not happy with that. She seems to move extremely naturally. Watch the way she moves when she is interested in something. This doesn't seem to be movement possible to fake with strings. There is nobody puppeteering Abigail. She has been proved to be empty. Whoever sent Tender Slug this tiny creeper certainly did not wish her well. Could this gift symbolize something a little scary? What do you think? Is it raw paranormal activity footage? Or just TikTok being TikTok? Leave a comment below with the words real or fake. We love reading your thoughts, and as you probably know by now, we read every single
I have
comment.
to say real on that one. It's kind of hard to have strings moving.
The TikTok account I'm the Problema posted a series of scary haunted doll videos recently. She claims that Miss Anne is a relatively recent addition to her haunted doll collection. If you've never heard of collecting haunted dolls for a hobby, you'll probably agree that ignorance can be bliss after watching this one. The Ghost Hunter says that after using the Necrophonic app and the reality ripple effect, she learned that a sweet and kind spirit lives inside the haunted doll. Another significant piece of information she shared is that the doll is possessed by a young soul who likes kids and animals. While you might be busy training your young pup how to respond to yes and no, here's our TikToker Ghost Hunter taming a supposed spirit. Check out the amusing training session.
Turn on which light will mean yes? Oh my goodness. Okay. Can you turn it off again? Can you tell me if the other, can you turn on the other light to mean no? Can you turn off that flashlight, please, Savannah? I know you're so excited. This is so cool. I know. I think it's so cool too. Go ahead and turn it off. All the way. Thank you. Can you light up the other one? And that will mean no. Great job, Savannah! Oh my god, you are getting this so fast. I am so proud of you. You can turn that one off now. Can you turn it off? Okay.
Now, it's time for a quick Q&A with Miss Anne. If you're a regular viewer of our videos, you can probably guess what the first question people generally ask when trying to communicate with spirits. That's it. What's your name? It's time to know more about Miss Anne. Let's get started.
Is that your correct name, Savannah? No? Okay, thank you. Was your name Anne Marie? Yes?
Oh, nice.
Okay. Hi, Anne Marie. I'm sorry I've been calling you Savannah this whole time. Anne Marie. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Corey. Were you? Oh my goodness. Okay, can you turn them off now?
Pretty interesting footage, isn't it? Let's find out more information about the alleged spirit possessing this doll.
Were you 20? Were you born in 1924? Oh, you were 20?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
I'm 30 now, so we could be friends. I couldn't be your mom, but we could be friends. Can you turn that off? Would you like to be friends?
Point to be noted here, Anne didn't respond when Corey asked her if they could be friends. Well, is the doll having some sinister intentions? We've got to find out. So far, the supposed spirit has been reasonably cooperative. Corey's viewers even sent some personal queries for the doll to answer, as if she is a fortune teller. But wait, what if she is? Let's take a look, because this is getting more intriguing bit by bit.
Are you able to tell somebody if and when they will be pregnant? No? Didn't think so. Thank you. Can you turn that light off? We'll move to the next question. Next question. Do you know what year it is now? Still no? You don't know what year it is? The year is 2021. Crazy, right? Okay. Can you turn it off? Can you stop touching it, Anne? Thank you. When you were in your physical body, did you have pets? Yes. I thought you might have. You seem to be really good with animals, and they seem to really like you too. So.
Anne answers some really personal questions, with some hesitation, of course. But could this supposed spirit be a good one? Corey seems to be enjoying her life with this weirdly haunted doll. Nothing creepy is happening around, and the vibes are, so far, very positive. A viewer came up with the interesting conspiracy theory that Corey is probably hiding something underneath the table, who's turning the flashlight on and off at will. Could it be so? Watch Corey's response to this comment.
Oh, you broke bitch. This is satin, and I put it on the table because I want to protect my dolly from this chalkboard that my children draw on. Okay, and so you see it's on. There's nobody under. There are motion sensor balls on the table. So if somebody was hitting the table, those would go off. We use gapping. I don't know if you know what that is, but it's where you use a twist flashlight, you turn it almost all the way off, and then the spirit uses its energy to make that connection. I'm sorry you thought you did something. Try again next time.
Well, that was Corey's version. What do you think? What's your take on what you just watched? Please let us know in the comment section. Also, follow I'm the Problema for more updates on Anne-Marie and other creepy dolls. Remember Lainey and Ben from the previous video? Well, it comes to no surprise that they may have made it to #1 again. We've watched thousands of ghost videos across the internet, but none as genuinely looking as these ones Lainey and Ben captured on camera. To us and up to this point, they are the best modern paranormal team in the world, as they clearly upload real and raw footage without any made up jump scares or doctoring. So, are you ready for today's spookiest video? If you want to believe, this is your chance.
What the hell? Shut up! What the hell? Did you see it?
Oh, you couldn't miss it? Oh, you've got to watch that back.
Was that a shadow just then?
Where?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
We just can't even speak. The next video got us baffled too. Or could it be a faulty door or something forcing it to malfunction? Take a look.
I'm convinced this. I swear to God that just opened. I just shut it. Let me shut it again.
Y'all quit.
Lainey and Ben's house seems to be a powerful paranormal hotspot.
Enough!
They capture strange activities at night, during the day, and even when they're out. The next video is yet more proof that something hidden somewhere on the other side is causing chaos.
I'm gonna call it quits with this. Hope you enjoyed. Next one should be a lot more interesting.